Alright guys, hey everybody, here we are with this very large barrel and blade box that has been treated so well by the Postal Service for us. Yay. But we are going to do a fun outdoor unboxing because it's so gorgeous out. I'm so happy that it's getting to be summertime again. Yay. And there's a hot Tato who just was running and prancing and doing all sorts of Tato stuff around. So let's jump into this thing. The good old Rat 1 for the unboxing today. It is so hard sometimes with camera angles to do all this proper knife away from yourself to demonstrate good safety habits for the boys and girls and little llamaettes. So, barrel and blade, level 2, May 2021. What have we got here? What in the hell is this? What the hell? Did you guys hear that? It's like rounds out. Okay. So we got a thing and some other things. And I'm going to get this all... Oh my god, what is this cute little thing? I haven't seen one of these in so long. Oh, but it doesn't have the chemical top. You can't drink with it with your gas mask on, but look at it. Oh, so cute. It's a 1-quart canteen. Oh, memories. Okay, I'm going to get all this stuff out. We're going to go through it all. Alright, so we are going to look at the level 2 box here. And so barrel and blade has the 2 levels. There's level 1, there's level 2. Level 2 is bigger, better, faster. This is a great example. I'm glad that we usually, I always give the description and I talk about how level 2 sometimes has the same stuff but more, and sometimes it has different stuff like upgraded stuff. And this is an example of a month where it actually has more expensive different stuff than the level 1 box does. So that's cool that we can actually see it. So we have tactical vehicle version 2, so this is all tactical vehicle stuff, I guess. See a big blurb here about the Grayman Tactical RMP Rigid Molly Panel. Used federal, state, and local law enforcement. Department of State, Department of Justice, Department of Homeland Security, FBI, U.S. Marshal Service, U.S. Border Patrol, NYPD, and LAPD. To U.S. Armed Forces, including the Army, Air Force, Navy, Marine Corps, Coast Guard, Snicker. No, just kidding. U.S. Special Operations Command. That is not its own branch, but okay. Okay. I have not honestly seen it used, but that's just me. I'm sure it's used by, the military's huge. So let's go through this card. And we're going to start with, in this level 2 thing, we're going to use the Grayman Tactical, this rigid molly panel right here. So, sorry, got pollen everywhere today. So that's what it is. It's a $125 item. And so it comes with straps, I guess. So theory being, the way it works is you put this behind a seat, and then you can strap all sorts of gear to it. And comes with some color instructions, and here's how it works. And so here's a rifle on it, and you can put all sorts of other stuff on it. Buckle loop around and D-ring, arm piece strap, seat bottom, headrest, and then these are gear straps to put it all on. So the honest truth is, though, this is the big ticket item in the box, and I'm probably not likely to use this thing at all. If I had my own patrol vehicle, maybe I would. But it's, maybe not. I don't know. I might know someone who might use it, but I probably just would not, because I'm probably not going to strap a bunch of tactical gear to the car that kids are going to be riding around in. Now, that is not to say that this is not a valid tool. That's not to say that it's not a good tool. It is a $125 piece of plastic or polymer. I'm just, I'm not, it's not thrilling me. However, caveat, this box is not put together for the thrill and enjoyment of one DocP91B. It's a box for a lot of people. So there could be people opening this box right now that are absolutely loving that they have this, and they're going to put this in there and use it for all sorts of stuff. It could be tactical and tactical. I don't know. It's just not hitting me with this. Awesome. I have been wanting this and I can't wait. But look, you get a cool barrel and blade code for 20% off if you're going to order accessories or other stuff. Or hey, if you folks at home are thinking of going online and ordering one of these for yourself, there's a 20% off code, which is definitely useful if you're going to buy a $125 plastic thing to go on the back of your car. So you got the head strap, the headboard strap, the headrest strap. You got the bottom strap, and then you got two gear straps to strap stuff to it. And here's another example of how you can put stuff on there. I get it. Some people are going to say like, oh, you could put your bug out bag on there. You could put all sorts of pouches on there. Yeah, you could. I don't see myself using it is all. However, I'm not going to put it in don't like it because I recognize the value that this has. And you know what? How many times have I come back to you guys in a video and said, hey, originally I poo-pooed this, but even a year or so later, I found out it has some really cool use. I actually could even see myself, now that I think about it, cutting this into smaller sections and maybe using multiple sections of it in different places. I don't know. So I'm going to put this one in meh up here because I see its usefulness. I just don't anticipate myself using it. This could be something I trade off with somebody. It might be something I give away one day. I don't know, but it's going up there in the meh. Okay. That's disappointing that like the big ticket item in this box is just something I'm not likely to use. But we're gonna move on. So next we have the StatGear Supervisor XT Auto Escape Tool. And this is for $15, and I believe I gave one of these away once upon a time. And this is not a bad tool to have for its intended purpose. The only problem is it's a little limited in that it only does its intended purpose. But then again, it does its intended purpose, which, are we really going to complain that that's all it does? I mean, it does what it's supposed to do. So let's get this one out. It's got a great rubberized grip. Now, StatGear has brought us some really cool knives, by the way. The Asus, I can't remember the slinger that we've seen on the channel. Some really great little knives. Asus wasn't that little, but it was still a really nice folding knife. Good quality steel, and like I said, this grip is super rubberized. It fits your fingers really nicely. And then this little nub guy right here, not as good as Tato's nub, because Tato's nub is the supreme nub, but this actually just helps with that grip, just that extra little bit, so it really locks in your hand really well. And whether you're in a situation like water from, I don't know, car in the water situation, or fire hoses. Here comes a school bus with boys getting home. Blood, from a victim or something. This really, empty hand, gloved hand, this really helps you hold on to it. I don't have anything out here to cut with because I wasn't, I didn't know we were going to have this, but this is, I can tell you from experience from messing with it, this is a very out of the package, good, sharp, slicing, cutting blade. It's going to work very, very well. And your little window punch right here, glass breaker, also is going to do very well for you. It has a very tough little sheath that is designed to go on your window visor, holds it in nice and secure, and it really, once it's on there, it's very unobtrusive. It goes in there and it doesn't bother you. So this is actually for the value, $15 insurance policy to help you escape, a bad situation. So yeah, this one can go, and I like it. This is actually a pretty good quality item. Okay, so we've got kind of these two items go together. So we're gonna look at them together. This is an old military issue 1-quart canteen. Now, basically the whole military switched to Camelbacks now, but this is, when I was a young troop, this is what we had, and we had two of these, one on either side, so you could balance out the weight. And the military wanted these plastic ones because they had a lot less of a sloshy sound when they were half full than the old metal ones, and they're a lot lighter. But for a long time, my web gear was outfitted with 2 of these 1-quart canteens, one on either side, kind of around where the kidneys go on the body. And then of course you have your well, this is a much fancier version than the old 1-quart canteen pouch, but very similar to the old 1-quart canteen pouch. It was OD green, it had a little snap, and it had one little container here so that you could put iodine tablets, water purification tablets in there. This has much bigger pockets on the side, and it has 2 of them. So now there are, if you have a chemical protective mask, it has a little straw, and you can get a cap for this that has a little tab that you can put over it, but you can connect your straw so you can drink water in your pro mask. And that takes a little bit of time to figure out how to use correctly, but this is interesting. So the old one has like a fleecy lining to insulate, but it's form-fitting, perfect for this. And you can even fit the old canteen cup, the metal canteen cup. You can put your canteen right in it, put it in there, and it just sort of fits. This has some elastic, I guess, so cinch it down. And then this is a much fancier version. And I'm tempted to say that it's made so you can hold some other stuff too. The old one, of course, has Alice clips. If you don't, all right, so now I gotta say, if you don't know Alice clips and all that stuff, I've got a great video. It's a great video. I know because I made it. And once again, I'll put a little thingy up here, and if you don't want to click a thingy up here, I'll put it at the end screen, a little tile so you can click on it. And this, of course, hey, you could put this right on your little plastic thing in the car, or you could connect it to a pack or whatever. So they say that the price of the canteen is $9. Sure, you could find the canteen for less than that. The price of the pouch is $21. Like I said, it does look like you could use this pouch for other stuff too. Black is not my favorite gear color. I'd like to have good old OD green, because you could always dye OD green, or even coyote. You could dye it all sorts of different colors if you want. But this canteen is nostalgia to me. If you let it heat up in the sun, it won't poison your water, but your water will taste like kind of plastic, hot plasticky water. But the pouch is pretty cool. The pouch looks like, you know, because you can cinch it down and has these, you can use it for multiple stuff, so I like that. And I like this good old 1-quart canteen. It's just a simple little canteen, no frills. I'm gonna put this, and I like it. Right there. And then we got one item left. We got the Condor pistol mag pouch, and I'm pretty sure we've seen this before. I might have even tested this same thing out as a knife sheath once upon a time. I don't have a pistol mag out here, but Condor makes pretty good gear. You know, this is what it is. This will come off. I swear to God, this thing comes off. There we go. So you've got your PALS webbing, Molly stuff. Further explanation of PALS webbing, I always say it. It's in that video I talked about. Is this adjustable a little bit? Yeah, this is adjustable, Velcroed on. So almost universal. You can fit almost any magazine in here. And why is this all in black? I guess so it goes with your big plastic thing. Okay. I don't know if the pistol mag kind of fits tactical vehicle, but it is what it is. And I'm going to put this one in also kind of meh. I'd like to pick my own kind of, you know, magazine holders, but it won't go to use, because once again, this is, you know, Condor is pretty good quality gear. You can trade it, you can sell it, whatever. It won't go to waste. It's just meh. So you know, full honesty, nowhere near my favorite barrel and blade box this month. This is very good, very useful. I can make good use of this, both pieces. I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing. I don't know if I'm ever going to use this thing. I probably, if I think about it, I like the idea of cutting this into smaller sections and using it in different ways. I'm probably more prone to do that than I am to actually throw this whole thing on the back of a car seat. I don't know, but you know, I'm sure a lot of you out there can tell me exactly why you would want to use this straight on a car seat, or what you would do with it, or maybe you're just not happy with it at all. This is, I won't say a really disappointing box, but I'm really not as happy with this box as I have been with most Barrel and Blade boxes. I really like Barrel and Blade. It is one of my absolute favorite boxes. This one's just not, it's not giving me the really great, exciting feeling that I usually get. But then again, as I said before, it's not like they're putting a box together just for me. I'm sure there are some folks, some subscribers to this box that are really thrilled with this stuff. And I'm sure that there are a lot of people that are going to get this and are going to be really happy and find a lot of uses for it. It's just this particular month is not a big one for me. But more importantly than that, I want to know what you guys think of it. I want to hear your comments. I want to know what your thoughts are on everything that comes in this one, because that's what we're here for, really. So let me know. Tell me what you think, and we'll discuss it. Your opinion is actually really important to me, because I want to know what's on the mind of the viewers. So you guys get to work on that. I'll get to work on the next unboxing, because we got lots of stuff in. All thanks to the awesome support of those of you who have thrown down some bucks on the t-shirts and the merch, and the awesome support of the Patreon team. You guys are making awesome stuff happen and possible. I thank you so much. Also, all the folks that are watching these videos and liking the channel, subscribing to the channel, everybody's part of the magic. Everybody. So thank you all. Remember that you are all absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will be back again real soon.